Breaching Rob Kinnison here. I'm in Missouri. I'm just outside of St. Louis. Long drive today. I put about 500 miles of driving down today. Now I'm going to go out and go inside Denny's. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to take a leak. I'm going to go about my daily walk or jog, get some exercise, drink some water, and then I'm going to go to sleep after I watch some YouTube videos. Found out that a famous YouTuber, well, not real famous, but she has about 1,200 subs. I found out from Linda Rodzicki that she has a brain tumor. Canan S or Canan S, something like that, I don't know. Anyway, I sent her my thoughts and prayers. I have a lung tumor. It's a begin liaison is what they call it, or something like that. I think that's a medical term. What the hell is a medical term? Beinagon lesion or whatever the freak it is that I have in my left lung. It's like so small. It's not cancerous either. It's just a little tiny little whatever the hell it is that's hanging off my lung. I went to have a what the hell was it? A CAT scan 2 weeks ago when I was in the hospital. I was driving cross country. That's what I do. I live in a truck. Yeah, this is my home right here. I mean, I use a relative's address for licensing purposes, but I live in my truck. And I got my car stored in storage in Phoenix. But that's it. I live in my truck. I don't have a home. I mean, this is my home. But anyway, I was driving cross country a couple weeks ago. I came across Kansas City, Kansas. And I had to go to the hospital because my ass started bleeding. They did a CAT scan. Find out I don't have no cancer, but I have hemorrhoids. I did have hemorrhoids. I don't think I have them anymore because I've been eating, I'm on a strict diet, so. And that's what's been helping. But I did a CAT scan. They found a little, the medical term, I think, is called Beinagon lesion or whatever. It's like a tumor, but it's not cancerous. It's just a little shit that something that's in your lung. It's so small that they can't even do anything about it. So my thoughts and prayers out to Canan S, whatever her name. I'll put her name in the title. My thoughts and prayers. She said she has a brain tumor. God be with her. Oh my God, I can't even imagine what that's like. And brain tumor, that's some serious shit. Because if those are like the worst tumors I have. I mean, I had a friend who had to have brain surgery a few years back because he kept getting migraines. Second thing, I just watched a Joseph Martelli video. 3 things I want to hit up on Joseph Martelli. Actually 4. First thing is this. He does his usual turn on the live stream and stop watching my videos, you stalker. If you watch my live stream, you are a stalker. Why turn on the fucking live stream? Stupid. You can't comment on his videos. He disabled the comments. He puts them on age restricted. The only thing he about does is not disable the thumbs. But if you go on his live stream after he posted, you're a stalker. Maybe Joseph Martelli's got a brain tumor. Second thing I want to hit up on Joseph Martelli. Calista Europa. Not really familiar who she was. I've seen her in the comment section of Robert Robinson's videos a lot. I don't know who she is, but obviously I think Joseph Martelli has a crush on her. Joseph Martelli found a girlfriend? Oh my God. He's 40 years old. He lives with his mom. Steals her welfare checks. Third thing I want to hit up on Joseph Martelli. He says that nobody on the internet is better than him. Nobody. Well, I guess I'm not better than him. I live in a truck. He lives in a house. I also own 3 vehicles. Okay. I guess I'm not better at life than Joseph. I guess not. I mean, it must suck, you know. I mean, he must have a great life. Think about it. He doesn't have to pay a house payment. He doesn't have no rent. He doesn't have a car, so he doesn't have to pay for gas, car insurance, maintenance on a vehicle when it breaks down. He doesn't have a woman to take care of. He got his kids taken away, so therefore he doesn't have to pay for his kids or pay to feed them, and you know. The only bills he has is basically internet and phone. He must have a really good fucking life. If that's the only bills he has, he must have a really good fucking life. Maybe Joseph is right. His life is better than me. He must have a really good life. If that's the only bills you have, then your fucking life is better than mine, Joseph. You're right about that. I mean, I live in a damn truck. Fourth thing, last thing but not least, that I want to hit up on, Joseph Martelli says that he will never meet somebody from the internet. Well, this got caught in his own lie because, hey Joseph, let me turn my light on. It's getting dark. It's like almost 9 o'clock Central Time here in Missouri. Joseph, you said you never want to meet anybody, or you're never going to meet anybody from the internet. Okay? Didn't you get on a Greyhound bus? Maybe it wasn't Greyhound. Maybe it was that one bus line that got up in the Northeast called Peter Pan. Think I don't know these things? I travel across country. I know these things. I've been up in the Northeast. I've only been to Maine like 3 times, I think. And I've always been to the bottom of Maine. I never really went way up into Maine. Kittery, Maine, little town on the bottom. Been there. That's about as far up in Maine as I've gone. But anyway, they got this bus line in the Northeast that runs across like New York, Mass, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, Connecticut. It's called Peter Pan. That's the name of the bus line. They might do New Jersey. I'm not sure. They basically do the Northeast. Anyway, Joseph Martelli took a bus to Maine, to Augusta, Maine, to meet Robert Robinson. He says he didn't want to meet Robert Robinson. He just came there for just to, go to Augusta, Maine. So he just got caught in his own lie because he met Robert Robinson. He took a bus to Columbus, Ohio, met Tommy from the Bronx and the Young Turks. What the fuck? The Young Turks. Jesus Christ. The Drunken Peasants. So that's another lie. He also took a bus to Tempe, Arizona, and met some broad that was harassing him. He threatened, back when I lived with my dad back in Flint, Michigan, well, just outside of Flint, he threatened to get on a bus and come to Flint, Michigan to meet me. But he never did. But he never showed up. Watching a Joseph Martelli video is like watching kindergartners play at recess. I mean, I don't watch kindergartners play at recess. That would be pedophilic if I did. I'm just saying, you get what I'm saying. It's like, that's the mentality of Joseph Martelli. He doesn't think about what he says. He just, I don't know. He's a character. Anyway, deuces.